What it is, Fat Pack? We are here once again for our Miami menu tour, and this time I'm taking you to a not a treat, but a nice fine dining experience. We're at Fogo de Chao, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited because I've never been here before, but I've heard the name for a while. And I said, if this is gonna be my first time, I'm taking the Fat Pack with me. And you can see I brought some backup. I got the crew with me. We out here trying to get our experience with this Fogo de Chao thing on. Some of them have been here before. I'm the one newbie who has it. So, you know what, Fat Pack? I had to make sure that this place lived up to the hype because I've always heard Fogo de Chao is supposed to be one of the premier Brazilian steakhouses. So I said, okay, let's see what's to it, because you know, we don't come here to play, Fat Pack. When we come to attack. And so we came in here trying to see if this place lived up to it, and the ambiance, the atmosphere, the vibe, everything said, we're here to make sure you enjoy yourself. And this wine list was vast, and I don't even drink wine, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to even fake like I knew what was good and what wasn't. I basically asked the waiter, excuse me, I'm here as a first timer. What would you suggest for my experience? He suggested a red wine would go well with the meat. And I said, hey, let's do that then, because I am not going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. But what I did know was the food was vast. And for this review, y'all, I'm not going to lie, there was so much going on, so many things coming and being cut and brought to me. I didn't get to name everything. I could only remember what certain things jumped out at me, but I did remember what was good, and I did remember what wasn't as good as the rest. So if I don't give you an exact type or exact name for the meat or whatever it is I'm eating at the time, bear with me. I was a little overwhelmed. Was not prepared for it to hit me like this, but I did make sure to remember to let you know if it was a good bite or if it was a bad bite. Because you know me, Fat Pack, either it's going to be a Fatgasm 5 or it's going to be a one and done flaccid 5. But it's going to hit one way or the other, and I'm not going to play with it. So with that, we're going to just get our plates situated, because these are just the sides, and I mean, they were some quality plated sides. I had to remind myself that there was actual more food coming before I filled up on what they had sitting out here. They had a whole charcuterie situation, and I was just like, no, behave. Don't fill up on the sides. Wait for the real food to get here. So I had to tape my stomach and hold it back, because my mouth was wet, my stomach was ready. I said, no. I waited for this for a long time. So Fat Pack, let's attack. And this plate was just, like I said, the sides alone, because I wasn't aware that I had so much to look forward to. Again, it was my first time, so I piled the plate on high. But at first, I want to give honor and grace thanks to God for giving me this opportunity. So first up, we had this dinner roll, and I'm not gonna lie, the roll could have been better. It was only a 3. I thought of, I was expecting some garlicky flavor, but it was kind of bland. But this Caesar salad, the dressing was rich, the salad was crisp, definitely a 4. So we definitely bumped it up. And then this chicken salad, oh, it was meaty, it was flavorful. It caught your boy off guard, a 4.5. I'm like, okay, I thought the size wasn't gonna hit. But then this mac and cheese was right back down to a 2. Definitely a bomb. But this first round of meat, ooh, whatever cut this was, oh, there's my Fatgasm 5. My first Fatgasm of the night. Oh, we are not done yet, because now I remember this bacon wrapped chicken, and ooh-wee, that boy was not playing with your meat. It grabbed my taste buds and said, Fatgasm, here I am. Another 5. But now this second cut of meat, oof, I was like, oh, y'all really on that? Y'all really on that with me? Okay, another Fatgasm. This was just so beautiful. I almost came to tears. Now this next round, oh, this cut of meat here was just as good. It was like, oh my, okay, all right. 4.5. You trying to do something to my boy. You trying to put your boy in the chokehold. Now in this fourth round, it was right there. It's like they just dancing on that 4.55 area. It was so hidden. So hidden. Another fat gasm. And now the candied bacon. I'm a bacon fan, so I wanted to see how they did that, and that was a solid 4. They just play with that 4 and that 5 range. So with this fifth round of meat, I said, can they keep the streak going? And they said, oh, yes we can. Another 5 fat gasm for your boy. So I had to take a break with this red wine to cleanse my palate, give myself a little time to recoup, because they were attacking me. They was not playing. They was flavor bombing me, but that wine was a 4-out. It did what it's supposed to do. As soon as I put my glass down, they brought this nice cutout, hot. And you know, this one hit, but it didn't hit like the last round. So I still gave it a solid 4 though. But this here tender piece of lamb chop, oh yeah, that definitely was doing what it was supposed to do. It came in and told me 4.5. We going right back up there. Don't get comfortable. Now the smoked sausage kept that party train going. Another solid 4.5. It was definitely keeping it rolling. Now the seventh round of meat, it had me questioning what's going on back there in that kitchen. Another 4.5. Who is in charge? This is a freaking dream come true. Eighth round hit me with another fat gasm. I'm like, okay, ninth round. What you got? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do ninth round? And he said, okay, we gonna give you another 4.5. Okay, all right. But then we ended the night with some mashed potatoes, butter, and it was just a 3.4, 3.5. But the price, after talking to the manager and getting things situated, for 8 people, I'd say we'll definitely be back, Fat Pack. Well, Fat Pack, like, share, and subscribe. And with that, stay full, stay blessed, and I'll